Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah.
Donkey Jaw Projects.
What's up, party people? This is Marshall Lee of DonkeyJawProjects.com. Day 88 of 100 days of making comics. The comic challenge where there's crazy hair for 100 days of making comics consecutively for at least 30 minutes a day. We work on comics. Started by Mr. Kevin Cross. And yes, today I did a couple hours, more or less. It's hard to say. Most of that consisted of fixing up some stuff with the Daisy Ted thingy comic strip, and also working on I did probably like 3 hours, probably do even a little bit more, but also is like kind of working out ideas with a friend, brainstorming for a possible collaboration coming up soonly. Well, it'll take a long time to make, but I'll be talking about it probably soonly, as soon as things are a little more solidified. So anyways, check out the Daisy Ted thing. So here we go. Lots of Daisy Ted, 3 strips all done, and inked, as you know, penciled and inked at least. The first one is scanned in, and then the other 2 I'm going to scan in tomorrow at work. They're all kind of, you know, pretty simple, but there's a lot of lines there. Super fun. This was super fun to do, and I'm glad that I got like the beginnings done, so now that I can like at any point in time just be like, oh, I feel like doing a Daisy Ted comic, and I'll do it, and cool, we'll be done, we'll do it and make it happen, and I'll feel like I'm productive. It's like a mini comic. It's like a mini project, even mini, you know, it's like the miniest project I can have, like between big projects, that I can get stuff done and still feel accomplished and not have that take away from the bigger projects, you know what I mean? So I'm excited. And I also did this thing too today, which is like a kind of like the cover, like what would be kind of almost like a comic book cover, or kind of what comes in front of one of these comics possibly. Yeah, so I gotta find it. There we go. Put it the wrong way. So that's like another panel, and that's gonna be like the title card type thing for Daisy Ted. Nani. Also, I framed this bad boy. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kind of like I did with this one before. Just 2 old comics I found in like dollar bins that I like the covers. So yeah, that's fun. I guess while you're here, check out this. I bought this from Dan Fraga a couple years ago when he was on my podcast. He was doing all these daily drawings, and I asked him how much it was, and he told me, and I grabbed it. It's very small. Didn't realize how small it was, but I love it. And he gave me a bonus drawing as well, which is really cool too. Good old Kirby Crackle. Some of you might know Mr. Peter Palmiotti. He sent me this one time when I forget, I think I bought some art from him or something, or I forget what happened, but somehow he sent me like a bunch of stuff, and this was one of the cool things he sent me. Just an eyeball, but it's really well done. Amazing piece of art. And inking. I think it's ink. Yeah, it's inks. But it looks almost like pencil. It's like wash type of inks thing. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just thinking about some things and ready to probably make some dinner and stuff, doing some chores. And I've been watching these videos that are from that thing I was telling you guys about yesterday, where they're teaching people how to do videos and getting online following and stuff. And just thinking of kind of brainstorming ideas from the 3 videos that I've seen so far that they've shown, talking about how to do this kind of stuff with some tips. And I'm wondering if there's a way I can kind of turn my channel, or maybe a different channel, into like a Donkey Jaw entertainment channel almost. Donkey Jaw Projects Entertainment, something like that. But focus more on actually telling stories, actually entertaining things. And I want it to have to do with comics, obviously. Like, that's the point. So, I mean, comics isn't the point, but it has to do with story and art, you know. That's what I want it to have to do with. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I have some ideas brewing, but I don't want to go too crazy, because like I can already feel like I've had ideas before. Like, there are these ideas that like take a lot of time to edit and create and all that stuff. And I don't want to get to the point where I'm like spending all this time on YouTube videos instead of like actual like the things I want to make, like comics. So, but I think that this entertainment stuff can be kind of part of what the comics are, you know, like part of what I do. Because when it comes down to it, comics are entertainment, right? And that's what we're creating. We're creating entertainment. And we focus our channel on the process of making these things and tutorials and things like that, which isn't the actual entertainment. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, I don't want a channel that teaches you how to do things, you know, or shows you. I mean, I'm cool with showing the process and teaching things as I go. That's always a fun thing, but you know, that's not what I want people to come to me for. I want them to come to me because they want to read, watch, listen, whatever, to the entertainment thing I'm making, you know. So I'm trying to think of ways to make the things that I put on my channel more entertainment based, like a showcase. Like, I was, you know, studying this rubber hose stuff. Hey, look at that. Studying this rubber hose stuff, animation stuff. I also was listening to the music, and then I saw the name vaudeville in a Wikipedia thing, which made me realize, like, look into vaudeville. Like, what is that? I've heard that a million times. I don't really know what it is. And basically, it's like a variety. It was a variety show, like a showcase of all different things that were entertaining. So I was thinking of that. Like, that could be like the idea of my channel. Also, the Muppet Show. It's like a variety show. Like, this whole idea of like a variety show, like my channel being that. I think that would be fun. But it sounds like a lot of work to me. But it is kind of right up my alley, you know. So I don't know. We'll see. I look so old with this hair and receding hairline. I don't want my face to be the showcase of my channel. I want that's a little better. Now I look younger automatically. I want my channel, I don't want it to be the showcase of my channel. I want my creations to be the showcase of my channel. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? I feel like maybe we've gone the wrong direction. Like, I don't know, a lot of us do like this. You know, we want to get our stuff out, but we really end up marketing to other creators, which is cool. that's a market. That's a cool market and stuff. But a lot of those, I mean, how many of those creators actually read your book? I'm sure a decent amount, but you know, I'm sure there's a decent amount of like a good handful or so of people who just support because, you know, they're following you and following your process and getting inspired and want to do similar things as you, but they might not even like the kind of stuff you make. Personally, I have a very wide variety of tastes, so it works out for me. But you know, I do like the stuff that I check out. But you know, I mean, maybe there's a better way to showcase our stuff. So yeah, just random thoughts, things I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's about it for this episode. I don't want to beat that down too much. I've already reset a couple things, so but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday, and yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. I appreciate you guys for checking out my stuff, and I'll talk to you in the next episode.